Hello, Sunny. Good evening. Hi, Sunny. Can you hear me?
Hello, teacher.
Yes, can you hear me well, Sunny?
Yes,
Oh, wow, that's great. How are you, Sunny?
I'm good.
Wow. All right. So, what did you do today?
I was at home.
You just stayed at home. Why? Why are you late?
Um,
Did you forgot that we have a class tonight?
no, I was a little late.
Wow. All right. Have you eaten dinner already, Sunny?
Yes,
Great. So, what did you have for dinner?
I have fish, chicken, rice, and bean.
Wow, that's great, Sunny. All right, so anyway, Sunny, for tonight, we are going to continue with this unit. So you are going to look at those pictures and create a story out of those pictures. So the title of this story is Sarah's New Sledge. Do you know what a sledge is, Sunny?
No,
All right. This is actually what people use when they want to play in the snow. And are you familiar? Oh, do you know Santa Claus?
yes,
Yeah, so sledge is also Santa Claus transportation to give gifts to children. I'm going to show you a picture of what a sledge look like. And most of the time, when you can see a sledge, it is actually pulled by those wolves or those dogs. Okay, so this one, sledge. Oh, not that. This one, Sunny, like this. This is a sledge. It just slides on the snow. So look at this one. A sledge that just go on its own. Then there's also another one that is actually pulled by the horse, like that. Then another one that is pulled by those dogs. So look at this one. Can you see? Oh, it's not that blur. It's very blur, right? So yes, those are sledge that are actually pulled by dogs. And look at this one. These are the wolves or the kind of dogs, Siberian Husky, that usually pull the sledge. Yeah, so we can only use the sledge if it is winter season and there is a snow. Have you ever seen a sledge before, Sunny?
no.
No, all right. So this time, I want you to look at the first picture. So this is actually the beginning of the story. But it's up to you if you just want to read the first part of the story, or you can also make your own introduction, Sunny. Now you may start, Sunny.
Um, um, What can I start the
Oh, you can say,
sentence?
once upon a time, there was a girl whose name is Sarah. She wanted to
Once
play in the
upon a
snow with her
time,
friend.
once upon a
A.
time, there is a girl named Sarah. She is winter now. Sh- She sees her friend was building a snowman. She, the, her friend is waving at her. She waved back, but then she wants to play in the snow with her friends. But her grandma say to her that she wants her head to do the shopping list. Grandma is rest only. She cannot carry everything she needs, so she needs her to carry her things. On that way, they wear jackets, boots, and gloves and scarves. When they went to the when they are shopping, they, they go see the toys and she want to buy a sled. Then her grandma said, "Okay, I'll buy you a new sled." And she go into the toy shop and says to the owner of the toy shop that she buys it. Next, she went home with many bags. She put the sled out of the house with some bags for eating lunch. And then she has a wonderful time with her friends in the snow. That's
All
all.
right. So thank you so much for your beautiful story about Sarah and her friend. Okay. Oh, Sarah's new sledge. All right. So I want you to look at the fourth picture, Sunny. What did Sarah do with the sledge?
She she plays.
What did she place on it?
She slid down the hill. Also, she's very happy.
Okay. So since they bought a lot of things from the shop, they actually use the sledge so that they don't carry those heavy things. They just put it on the sledge and pull it pull it instead of carrying it. Yes, so the sledge is very useful because imagine if grandma carry all those shopping bags, then since we know that grandma's old and kind of weak, so it's very heavy for grandma to carry all of those things. But instead, it was Sarah who initiate to put all those shopping bags on the sledge. And look, grandma is carefree and she doesn't have to carry any of those shopping bags. So it's very convenient for them because the sledge is also useful on their way home. All right. So, Sunny, I want you to look at the third picture. Where are they?
I cannot hear you. Can you say it again?
I want you to look at the third picture. Where are they?
They are at home.
Look at the third picture. Are they at home?
No, they are in the toy shop.
That's right. So, what's your favorite thing to buy at the toy shop, Sunny?
She buys sled.
Yes, Sarah bought a sledge. What about you? What is your favorite thing to buy at the toy shop?
I want to buy a toy that is for girls. That's a doll.
A doll. Very good, Sunny. Okay, now this time I want you to look at the picture, listen to teacher. I'm going to ask you the questions in here, and of course, answer in a complete sentence. Have Sarah and her grandma got a lot of bags, Sunny?
No.
Yes, they do. Okay, now what's Sarah looking at?
She's looking at the sled
Great. What are Sarah and her grandma doing?
because she went to play and having fun.
Oh, what are they doing in the third picture?
They are bought. They are
Okay,
bought the
they're
sled.
buying the sledge. Okay, what's on the sledge?
Um, because she she is pushing the sled to her friend's home to play with her.
What's on the sledge?
It's some bags.
That's right. Now look at the last picture. What's Sarah doing now?
She is playing with her friend.
That's right. What are they playing?
They are playing sledding.
Yes, that's right. They are sliding in the snow. Okay, who's next to them?
Next to is her grandma and the snowman.
That's right. Are they having fun, Sunny? Are they having fun, Sunny?
Yes,
Yes, they are. Oh, Sunny, I want you to pay attention in our class. We only have 10 minutes left. Then you can actually play game after our class. Mm. Because I can tell that you're doing something while listening to me because you don't pay full attention. Are you
because
playing a
it's
game?
too bored. No, it's
Yes,
too bored.
even if it's boring, you should still pay attention.
No.
Yeah. There is a time for learning and there is a time to play games. But now is our time. Okay, you can play game later after our class. Okay, so what about you, Sunny? Have you ever been in a snow before?
No.
No. If if there is a snow in your place, what will be the first thing that you would do in the snow?
I mean, I will build the snowman.
Yes, that's the basic one that everyone love to do. Build a snowman. So what can we do in the snow aside from building a snowman, Sunny?
I also sled too.
Yes, great idea. So that is so much fun than building a snowman because it's a little bit exciting and a little bit scary on your way down to the hill. Okay. So
But it's too
Sunny, I want
funny.
you Yes, that's right. Okay, so Sunny, I want you to look and read the sample story.
Sarah and her grandmother have a lot of bags. Sarah's looking at the sled. Sarah and her grandmother are buying the sled. All the shopping bags are on the sled. Sarah's pulling the sled. Sarah and her friends are playing with the new sled in the snow. They are having fun.
Yes, thank you so much for reading that one, Sunny. I want you to look at this new word. You say sledge. Sledge.
Sledge.
That's right. Okay, so finally we are done with this unit. Now let us move on with Unit 6. Okay, so for the first part of our mover speaking practice test, I am going to ask you some questions. And of course, I encourage you to talk as much as possible, Sunny, and answer in a complete sentence. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, Sunny, everyone wants to have their own house in the future. Okay, so how about you? Do you want to have your own house when you grow old, Sunny?
Yes, I do.
Wow, so can you tell me about your dream house? What does it
Yes.
look like?
It has 6 buildings
Wow, so big.
and it's large and have 2 balconies. In 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 the house there are 2 kitchens, uh, 2 bathrooms, two 3 bedrooms, and a garden. Also, at the top there are some slides, just like the playground. I always play with it when I finish my books. Uh, uh, there are 10 windows in my house.
Very good.
In the future, I want to have 3 computers and 3 iPads and
Wow.
10 iPhones, please. 10, please. 10 phone.
Handphones. What are you going to do with all those gadgets?
Uh, maybe I use them to work, but sometimes five five phones screen used to work and 5 phones used to play.
Wow. Will you be the only one playing with all those phones? Or are you
Yes, yes,
going to
yes.
play with other people too?
If they are my friends, I will share my phone to them. They can be play every day. Here.
Yes, that's a good idea, and that's so generous of you, Sunny. All right, so
But
Sunny, why do you want to have a very big house? Because imagine a house that has 2 balconies, 10 windows, then a large building. You mentioned about that one, so that is a huge kind of house in the future, Sunny. Why do you want to have that kind of house?
because I feel relaxing when I have that house in the future.
Yeah, so you will feel relaxed when you grow old. And of course, you will have a peaceful life inside that big house. Okay, but you know what, Sunny? If you want a big house, then you should be able to afford that one in the future. Okay, right now, you don't have that kind of money yet. So, what are you going to do right now so that one day you will achieve to build your dream house?
I don't know.
You don't know? Or what can you do as a student now?
I just study.
Yes, you
Sometimes I
should
have a time.
study.
I have some time, and my mom has some time for me to watch cartoons. But sometimes I I only play games when I have a lot of time.
All right. Actually, if you want to have a dream house, a big dream house in the future, then the basic thing that you need to do right now is to do good in your studies, get good grades, finish school, get a stable job, save money. You can actually start saving right now, Sunny. Yeah, since you get allowance every day from your parents, then start saving for your dream house one day. Yes, but
Okay,
never ever touch that saving. And of course, when you become an adult, you have to work hard because you have a very big dream house. Yeah. So you try to ask your mom, Mom, how did you build our house? What did you do to have this kind of house? Then, if they answer you that question, then you do the same thing because you are living in a big house too, right? Oh, do you have a big house right now, Sunny?
yes, I do.
Wow. So you try to ask your parents what did they do? What did they do in the past that made them have that kind of house? Then
We
they
have
would
to
say,
work
oh,
hard,
they
I
work
know.
so hard. Yes. Okay, then you have to work hard on your studies because you're still a student. Then once you have a job, save more, work smart, and harder. Like that. Okay, so anyway, Sunny, it's already time. So we will just end here. Then we'll continue next tomorrow for the next question. Okay, so tomorrow we'll be talking about your dream job. So prepare for that, for your answer about your dream job. So thank you so much for tonight, Sunny. And I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye,
Goodbye,
Sunny.
teacher. Goodbye, teacher.